Edging our way slowly out of 1770 on our way to the entrance, or exit in this case, and we're going over there, Bustard Head, and round to Pancake Creek today. Yeah, a bit of cloud around. It's not cold, so yeah, we'll see what the day brings. Getting near the entrance now. It's not the highest of high tides, but it should be high enough basically for our purposes this morning. Crossing the bar now, feeling a bit of the waves coming through now. That's Bustard Head up ahead. How many heads? Get that boom brake tightened up a bit. Yeah. Still working our way across the shallows here at this point. There's quite a bit of roll in it, a bit of swell coming in from the southeast, and just looking around basically at the surrounding land. Okay, so clear of the shallows now and out into open water. I've got the jib up, and that's all I'm going to put up today. It's not a long sail, and the wind is really at a good quarter just to ride along on that jib. So rounding Clews Point, and we're now pointing into the entrance of Pancake Creek. The tide is running out against us, not ideal. However, I was governed by the tide at 1770, and I know here that you can actually come and go on pretty much any tide, as there is quite a bit of depth and channels are very well marked. You can see the sandbar there is emerging, and here we come up on the starboard marker. You can see the tide running under that. So we got probably doing about 3 odd knots at this stage, but we will get down to as little as 2 point something, simply because of the force of the tide here. Little kiosk, not kiosk, a little tent thing there. So coming up on the port marker, rounding that. So it's quite a convoluted route. It is well marked, as I said, so I'm feeling pretty comfortable. Mini Doxie launched and ready for action, and I'm happy to score a public mooring. There's 4 of these in this area. They're all for boats 10 metres or under, So yeah, sneaked in under that one. There's a bunch of boats here, a few from different countries actually, Germany, USA, to name a few. And yeah, lovely protected anchorage here. Very happy. Well, here we are at the end of a successful day. Started this morning at 1770 and yeah, managed to get out of there again. So the 1770 curse has been lifted. I've done an ingress and egress now without any problems, mishaps, whatever you like. Anyway, it was a nice short sail up to Bustard Head. Choppy and a bit rolly, but other than that, it was fine. It's been a dull day. I haven't really seen the sun today, so hopefully tomorrow. But we're also expecting a blow from the southeast, I believe, which is one of the reasons I'm here, and probably will be here for a few days as that comes through. So it should be well protected here, and yeah. And being on a public mooring, happy about that. And all the lines are all new. So I did read on Zulu Waterways, use your gloves. There's covered in barnies, but no, the lines have all been replaced. So that was really good news as well. So no crud to bring on board for a change. Anyway, I've just had a lovely evening with some viewers of my channel. Who actually come from my neck of the woods. So that was really nice. We had a great catch up and I had a lovely dinner and a couple of beers, and I've just got back on board Doxie so I can get this out there. It could be a bit slow because the internet coverage is 4G with about 1 bar. So I don't think the upload's going to be real quick. In fact, it may take all overnight to happen. So the longer I ramble, the longer it's going to take. You've seen that equation. So anyway, great day today. Looking forward to exploring a bit more tomorrow. Doxie, Mini Doxie has got the engine and she's all set up to go. So at some point I'd like to walk up to the lighthouse, which is a high point around here. No pun intended. Yes. And we'll see what else happens. Maybe I'll even chuck a fishing line in the water and see what happens. Probably not much, but at least I can say I've done it. Yeah, anyway, feel free to share this, comment, like, and of course, subscribe. There's a lot more to come. This is Dawn Raider, out.